Hey ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the San Antonio Boat Show today. We're going to be taking out some kayaks and we're going to check out some of the seminars they're going to be having today. Let's get out on the floor and see what they got.
Resembles something that's already there. This is the speckled trout. This is the belly of every bait fish that's out there. This resembles our pink shrimp, as well as our bait fish that's out there, our golden croaker, and something a little bit darker for all the dark water scenarios, murky water, stuff like that. My daughter, would you like a free pack?
Oh, that's what
Yes, ma'am.
That's cool.
Hey, guy. What's going on, man? You doing all right, bud? Good to see you, man. Been a little while.
You can take it in?
Yeah.
That's all the maps we have with us, yes.
Yeah, that's where all this.
Now you get to actually face the camera now.
Oh yeah.
Put me on the spot.
That's the future though. Thanks,
So tell the YouTube world what you got.
All right. Well, my name is Henry Stokes. Now I'm with Skinny Water Arsenal. I make the Stoker lure. We got the rat tail. We got the shrimp tail. And new for 2017, we have the frimp tail. And we call it the frimp tail because you can rig it like a shrimp or you can rig it like a fish. Either way there, you got a little bit of variety. All of our lures are all scented. They all have bait fish and shrimp, all incorporated into the plastic. We put it all in there prior to melting it down and injecting it into the molds. Come on down here. We're in the San Antonio Boat Show. We'll be here for another day. We got a couple more hours here Saturday. Come on down.
What is your go-to color?
My go-to color is the Moon Glow. Moon Glow works on everything, every water clarity, every bait fish that's out there. They all have a white belly. They all used to seeing this color out there. That contrast between the black eyes and the white belly, very good, very good.
Do you have a website or a Facebook page?
Absolutely. www.skinnywaterarsenal.com. Come on out and visit us. We'll have it ready to go. Order off our website. Thank y'all very much.
This entire rig comes in, weighs on the scale at about 8.3, 8.4 ounces. So it's pretty light, it's easy to throw, you're not gonna get, some kind of carpal tunnel or throw your shoulder out or something. It comes with recoil guides. It's a very affordable rod. I was told that this rod was, well, because of all the paint and stuff on it, I'm sure it would have cost more, but this rod without the purple, whatever they call that, iridescent color, which I think is kind of cool. Maybe not the most masculine color I could throw, but it's really cool. It retails for around $300. The reel, we have the rockets are $299 retail. We have them in our booth for $279. This reel is $249 retail, and we have them in our booth for $219. This has also got the new Spider Wire Ultra Braid, Invisibraid they call it on here, which again, last year I was just starting to fish with it, did not endorse it, did not carry it. So now fast forward a whole year, it's all I have on my reels, okay? Because it is a heck of a product. It's a lot smaller, and y'all will get to feel that. I mean, it's just a lot smaller product. It's very slick, and it works pretty good. So I'll just give you all this stuff. Y'all can pass them around and check them out. Be very, very careful with that fish hook, because it has a trocar hook on it, and y'all will see what a trocar hook is as it comes by. It's more of an arrowhead looking style of hook point, and that thing sticks quick. So we'll start moving that around. One of the companies that we started doing business with, and if you follow us on Facebook, you see that I've been throwing these lures from Port Isabel all the way to Cedar Bayou, okay? And this is a lure made by a good Texas boy named Jim Jack Phillips. Only in Texas would you have a name like Jim Jack Phillips. But anyway, he's a great young man, and this particular one is called Baby Crab. This is Texas Roach, okay, or his version of Texas Roach. He makes a plethora of colors. Basically, there's 3 colors that I like, or 4 colors I like to throw. I like to throw the baby crab anywhere I'm at. I like to throw the Texas roach in darker water, like maybe Nueces Bay right now, or when the wind's blowing. And then he makes a color which we're sold out of. I can't remember the name of that color right now, but I'll think of it in a second. And then he makes a pink and chartreuse, which we still have, I think, 1 or 2 packs of, but we sell through that pretty quickly. That pink and chartreuse bait, when there's a lot of fishing pressure, for some reason, that color combination in this bait with these tails tends to make a huge, huge difference, okay? So, and I'll pass these around. I just talked to him the other night, and he's actually gonna begin scenting these lures.
All right, guys, we're live.
Cool. Hey guys, it's Captain Chip here with El Pescador Outdoors. We are back in the Redtail Optix booth with our friend Nino Gonzalez, and we're here at the Redtail Republic, man.
Living the dream, man. Living the lifestyle.
Absolutely, and we've given a couple of seminars this weekend. We've talked a lot about the optics and why I wear them, why the fish sticks chicks wear them, why we prefer to buy these instead of getting free optics.
Right.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about your optics? This is the pair that I wear, actually.
We've got the Lagunas, which is that's a larger frame. It's an 8-layer base, glass lens. And we have the other style, which is a Sabine. It's a smaller frame, still 8-layer base, glass lens. Comes in a blue mirror with a gray base. You got a green mirror with an amber base, or you got a tortoise with an amber lens. And we also have our aviator style. So all unisex, 100% UVA, UVB. These are all polycarbonate. So it's gonna be a lot lighter. You won't get those dimples in your nose that the girls hate. It's a lot lighter. You can wear them all day. We had some girls yesterday helping us yesterday, and they put them on when they got here, did the whole show with us, and actually forgot at 9 o'clock that they still had them on. They were like, oh crap, I still have them on. So it was a pretty funny thing. They were walking around the whole place. It was awesome.
The really cool thing, which my next pair is going to be that one, right?
Yeah.
But with the green, I'm going to want the green with the amber.
Yeah.
And but the really cool thing about what Nino does about the Redtail Republic, you're a part of a family. You're a part of a culture that he has started originally with the rods and now with the optics. And if you have a problem with them or something comes up, everybody knows Nino. It's not like you gotta send stuff back to whatever, China, Italy, whatever. You just call Nino and just tell him, look, dude, I had this issue. He'll figure out how to fix it. I have absolutely seen that firsthand. And so it's a Texas company, and I think that everybody should try and buy Texas as often as they can.
We're Texas owned, American owned. Unlike a lot of our competitors, now we're owned by agencies and monopolies overseas. We're a small Texas-owned, American-owned company. We launched the optics right at a year ago now, and it's getting crazy, man. You're going to see a lot of stuff happening with it.
His price point is great, no two ways about it. So y'all stop by, see Nino, come by and see our seminar tomorrow at noon, and hopefully we'll have them in all of our fish zone tackle stores here pretty quick. And looking forward to that. But y'all stop by and check it out.
Going out and see what you're missing, guys.
You have a website?
Yes, sir. RedtailRepublic.com. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and all your social media.
And he's got the cool apparel, man. I love
Good stuff going.
It's kind of a good day to be in the boat show. I'd rather be in the water, to be honest with you guys, but it's still a good day to be here and get ready for the season, right? My name is Mike Morales. I'm a captain for FinFactory Charters, which charters both boat fishing trips and kayak trips as well down in Corpus Christi area. This is my wife. I'll let her say who she is.
All right, my name is Sandra Morales, also known as Mrs. FinFactory. I've been fishing for about all my life, really, but really fell in love with fishing about 5 years ago when I was introduced by my better half to kayak fishing, and I really haven't looked back since. These days lately, I'm a realtor, so my time on the water is, when I don't have appointments. So when I do try to go in and help him as much as I can, be his assistant, but it really means that, I just get to go fishing and let him do the work. So, but that's a little bit about me,
and she keeps me fed because I'm just a fishing guy,
Yeah.
and she's a realtor. So without her, I probably wouldn't be a fishing guy. No, guys, I mean, that's us. I mean, the bottom line is that we got into kayak fishing because we just love the sport.
Yep.
We have a passion for it, and, you know, as we got more involved with kayak fishing, it's something that we felt like we wanted to share our passion with everybody that we could possibly get our hands up, because it is a great sport. It's a great sport for a lot of different reasons. There's a lot of health benefits to doing it, and at the same time, it's just something that totally different experience than actually fishing from a boat, okay, in my opinion. How many of you guys kayak fished before? Okay. So we've got a couple of rookies, non-rookies, that kind of thing. So what we're going to talk about today, guys, again, when they said, Mike, we need you to come and do a seminar. It's all right, what do you want me to talk about? Kayak fishing. I said, all right. You know how broad kayak fishing is? You know how many different things we can talk about? You guys know. There's so many different things to talk about as it relates to kayak fishing. So we're going to try to do our best. You know, we're saltwater people. We don't do a lot of, so we're going to kind of gear towards saltwater fishing. And I think in most cases it applies across the board, but we're going to talk about things that make us successful when we're out in the water.
Starting with the basics.
Starting with the basics and kind of working our way through. If there are very specific questions about, you know, how to fish, you know, definitely you guys can ask those questions, but at the end of the day, this kind of talks about what it takes to be successful when out on the water. It took us a long time to figure that out. And, you know, after many, many days on the water, many trial and error, you guys all know that, the trial and error piece of fishing, we feel like the method we use
Has been pretty
lends
successful.
itself for success, for sure. Okay, so that's that. First thing, guys, when we talk about kayak fishing, and those of you guys, and I'm going to ask you guys to participate, okay? Those of you that have kayak fished, what's the first thing you need to do before you decide to go out kayak fishing? What do you think is the most important thing?
Weather,
The weather.
Absolutely.
winds.
Always.
That is the number one thing, guys. I mean, before we do anything, and before we decide to go out on the water, decide where we're going to go, or what we're going to fish for, or how we're going to fish, the first thing we got to look at is the weather. Now, obviously, where we live, the weather is the wind frequently sucks. I mean, it's just Corpus Christi. It's just known for bad wind. We do have days of great wind, but for the most part, we have worse days than better days. But there's ways around it. As you guys have been on kayaks before, some of you that have been on there's places where you can fish in tougher winds, and there's places where you can fish when the wind's just right. Okay, so for me, the first thing, the most important thing is understanding what is the wind going to look like for that day, that weather that day. Okay, how do I need to prepare myself?
Okay guys, here we are with Oscar, aka Shimano Pin with Addict. He's going to tell you a little bit about the foundation and tell you what great cause it does and tell you how they teach kids how to fish. Go ahead, Oscar.
So the whole reason for the Fanatic Angler Foundation was to teach the kids the theory behind the method. You know, there's a reason why you're doing something. There's also a reason why the fish act the way they do with times and seasons. So the Fanatic Angler Foundation was kind of created, and based upon that was to teach the kids the theory behind the method. We're out here at the San Antonio Boat Show. We're having a great time. Livingston Lures actually gave us tons of lures to pass out to kids and use it as a marketing tool to attract kids. Just like they're built to attract the fish, we use them to attract the kids, and we got the kids involved, and now we're able to talk to the kids using the Livingston Lures, and we're able to invite them out to our program. So we're very fortunate for Livingston Lures in giving us this material and these awesome baits. But you know, fanaticangler.org. I mean, that's what it's all about. We have a mission statement. You know, we have a belief, and we're very fortunate that a lot of others believe in us too. Right? I have a lure. I have a lure for you. Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you. Want one? Oh, look, I have one. But these have hooks on them, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, what do you say? Thank you. You give that to your daddy. Give it to your daddy. Your daddy will love it.
No, don't give it to daddy. Use it. we on the weekends we do kids fishing clinics, and so we teach them like the basics of fishing, knot tying and casting at the parks, at the city parks. So I'm gonna give you our website, and you can just bring them out. It's free, yeah. Our website is like right there, fanaticangler.org. But keep in touch, and we're all over. We do saltwater, freshwater, everywhere. Yeah. And if you know, or if you know someone that could use the program, it's kind of like this. They learn how to tie knots and how to cast and different things, safety, first aid. But if you know someone that could use the program, let them know. Like, keep in touch with us. We're all over. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And right there, guys, is what it's all about. It's about the kids. Teaching the kids, getting them into fishing. There, live, just happened. Oscar gave out some Livingston lures to some kids. Hopefully they make it out to one of these events. I'll have all his social media info, his website down in the description box below. Make sure to check them out. They're a great organization, guys, and thank you for watching the video.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. That was the 2017 boat show here in San Antonio at the Alamodome. You'll see on my Facebook page that I actually recorded a full seminar and went live for it. You'll see that everybody that we talked to today will have their social media and their business websites down in the description box below. Once again, guys, please leave a like and subscribe. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Now here's a view of San Antonio.
Too.
Now you can see yourself. Man.
So where do we have to be in the green?
Well, the green's the center of it.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, as long as you're in the shot.
That's right, man. That's right.
Y'all have this
Here?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.